Shabbat Shalom, family. Trendsetter, all praises be to the Most High. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like we are asking our oppressors, our mortal enemy, for something that we will never receive, at least not from them, and that's reparation, right? I was listening to Lisa Cabrera's channel a little while ago, and she was talking about a $95 billion aid package that was passed through the Senate for Ukraine, Taiwan, and I believe Israel, right? And I've been listening to other channels talking about reparation, and I'm saying to myself, do they really believe we're going to get reparation from them? They're never going to give us reparation. And the reason simply is this: we already have reparation, whether you know it or not. We have reparations because, you know what I'm saying, we got next. This whole world belongs to us. This whole world belongs to us. They just came and invaded and stole. So they're not going to give us back things that was stolen from us. Why would they give us back the wealth that was taken from us? We're going to get reparation, family, but it's not in the form of money. It's not in the form of money, because then they could say, when the Most High present himself, right, and start to judge him, he could say, well, you know, we paid back your people, the chosen people who are us, back what they thought they lost, or what we stole from them. And they don't have enough money, family. They don't have enough money on this prison planet to pay us back, because you think you can really buy us. In other words, you can take our lives. Fuck the other nations that they gave reparation to. You think our lives has a price tag on it? You believe that they could just give us let's say they give each and every one of us $2 million, let's say fucking $10 million. You think that you could put a price tag on a chosen vessel, on a chosen people life? In other words, we are valued more than just money. And they know this. They know that after them, we're going to regain back our kingdom. Every last one of these fuckers that passed on, every last one of their ancestors, they're going to be judged, family. Don't think they escaped the judgment through death. No, they're resting. They're waiting. A lot of them are literally walking around in the spiritual world, tormented, just waiting for that final judgment. You know what I'm saying? So don't ask for reparation. Yeah, it feels some type of way like, damn, everybody else is getting money from the United States of America. They're never going to give us reparation, because we already have reparation coming to us. Yes, you know, a lot of our family members are dying and in poverty and not seeing a dime that, you know, we feel we're entitled to. But guess what? When we come back, when the dry bones get back their flesh, when we come back here, because you think King David and all these people, Dawid and all these people, right, in the Bible, if the Bible is a factual book, right, and they pass, so you think they're not going to come back? We're coming back. We're coming back. When you die a physical death, family, that's not the end. I've made videos in the past indicating that when you die a physical death, it's not the end, because we're energy. There's a life force in us. Just like I'm driving this vehicle right now. In order for this vehicle to move, I have to be in the motherfucker to make it move, right? It's the same thing with our bodies, our meat suit. You know, our spirit and soul that dwells within, because not everybody have a spirit and a soul. When God created the second creation, right, when God, I think it's Genesis 2:7, when God formed man from the ground, blew the breath of life, that breath of life came from the Most High, and man became a living soul. So that soul existence is from the Most High. The first creation ain't had that shit. Let us create man, you know what I'm saying, in our image, and male and female. Who are they? Let us. Who? They said let us. Y'all think it's the Most High and Jesus Christ? No. It was the fucking Nephilim. It was the fallen angels. They created this troglodyte creature that amalgamated with humans and created what you refer to as Neanderthals. And then after thousands of years, the Neanderthal offspring start to evolve into what you see today, the so-called white man. They're not human. They don't have a soul like we do. That's why they're easily possessed and shit by demons and fucking alien abduction, which is really fallen angels, because they vessels doesn't occupy both the soul and the spirit. We have both. You know what I mean? And a lot of times that's why they try to coach you into selling your soul, giving you earthly riches for you to sell the soul that was given to us from the Most High. It's deep. You know what I mean? So we will never ever get reparation from them. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get it. We're going to get it. But it's not in the form of money. We're going to regain back all this wealth. All these goals that you see. I'll be watching Gold Rush and shit. And them digging for golds and all that. You know what I mean? That's us. That's our shit. You know what I mean? So all that temporary, yeah, it feels some, like I said, it feels some type of way that we got to be going through this shit while they're enjoying. But this is only temporary. This is only temporary because their kingdom is falling. They're about to lose all this shit. And they know that we're going to regain all this. So why would they give us anything knowing that eventually we're going to get all this shit back? This is ours. They just here for a time being. They're not even humans. You know what I'm saying? And I use that word very loosely because they're really, if you was to really break down the analogy of that word human, they probably are the humans. But we're not. We're ether beings. We're different from them. You know what I'm saying? So they would never, and they're going to show us that, you know, they're going to rub it in our faces and shit to let us know that we would never get anything from them. They would rather give it to other nations because they're just like the other nations. Like even the damn Taiwanians, right? The people from Taiwan or whatever. They're not humans either. They're hybrids. Everybody that came from us. Because remember, we came from the Most High. We amalgamated with these, well, they probably, these fucking troglodytes, because, you know, their history is going around raping and shit. So they probably came across human beings and raped us, abducted us and raped us and created a new species of mankind called the Neanderthals. And then Neanderthals eventually, you know, thousands of years, like I said, they came up with this, what you see today as a so-called white man. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, family, we gonna get our reparation. Actually, we already got our reparation. It's just a matter of time for it to be, you know, executed. It's a matter of time for them to run their course because they have to run their course. It's 6,000 years. This 6,000 years is right about up. I would say within another couple of years, they're done. They're done for it. And this is why I believe these migrants are coming in here in the United States because they pretty much know that they on their way out. Not only them, but we black people, we're about to be delivered. We're about to be taken up out of here by the Anunnakis and shit. Y'all refer to them as the angels. We're about to be redeemed, and they need a replacement. This is why you see the influx of these illegal aliens and shit because they have to replace the workers when we leave here. Because the Most High is coming back for us. I know it seems crazy. I know it seems far-fetched, but yeah. All these aliens that they're seeing, these ships and motherships and shit, that's recon missions. You know what I mean? That's the Most High sending forth the Alahayim, the angels to come down here and recon to see what's going on. You know what I mean? And then what they did was because they are so desperately trying to hold on to what they have, the kingdom that doesn't belong to them, they have literally poisoned our DNA with that pokidoke that many of y'all took to alter our DNA. So when the angels come back and shit, right? Because all of us from the Most High have a mark on us. Just like the serpent seed got a mark, we got a mark too. And when our DNA is fucked with, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, maybe a lot of us going to be passed up. So I would say, you know, hopefully none of y'all DNA was altered that bad where the Most High is going to overlook y'all, the angels, because we all got the Most High marking on us. And this is why they gave the whole world that jabbity jab, because they trying to, you know, corrupt our DNA. It sounds, you know, sci-fi, but it is what it is. But we already got reparation, family. They just don't know it yet. We gonna get all this shit back. Everything, all the work, all the infrastructure that they paving and building and shit. This is ours. But they don't know that because they're deceived. They're deceived by Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? They're deceived by Lucifer, their daddy. But anyway, family, let me know what y'all think in this comment section. With that, I say shalom.